always smiling in your face, yeah. But wanna take your place, yeah. And all we wanna do is put on the hate and the envy so strong. They posing as a friend, they the ops, gotta watch. All up in your business, trying to count your pockets. Gotta watch for backstabbers.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another show. NWA corsos.com. We talk all things dogs, all breed podcast. Salute Student for Life. Salute Crockett. Salute Samurai Kennels Williams. Oh, yellow dog. Yes, sir. Salute everybody. Hey, man, this is a pop-up show. I think I'm turning up into the pop-up king. This next person, y'all, those who's deep in the community know who this young man is. He's an up and coming podcast. I think he only did like maybe a few episodes, but you can already tell he's gonna be hell on wheels.
How you doing?
Long. What's up, brother?
I'm all right. I'm doing good.
Good.
Honored to be on here for real.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, we glad to have you.
Thank you.
Sir. Yes, sir. So let's just start off like we always do. Tell a little people about yourself.
Okay. Well, I'm Javier Long. I just graduated last June, so I'm still young, 18 years old.
Oh yeah.
I really had a passion for dogs since I was really a little boy. If you look at my channel, I have pictures of me, probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 holding Razor's Edge bully puppies that my uncle breeds, because both of my uncles, they have bred a lot of different breeds. So I really found a love with them. They kind of embraced me and went into being in these dogs.
That's what's up. Humble beginnings. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What part of the country you from?
I'm from Michigan, Cassopolis, Michigan. We so small, they don't even call us a city. They call us a village.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Born and raised?
Yep. Well, I was born in Indiana, actually, but I stayed there for a year or 2, and then I moved back to Michigan. So
Gotcha. Yeah, man. So I want to thank you for your support. Seeing you down in the comments, and you also a regular over there at Coach Channels.
Yes, sir.
We talked about the Dog God.
Yeah.
He was on our channel, and you one of the guys that's on a panel a lot with Coach.
Yeah. Definitely. I
What
like to
Coach
learn.
Taught you, brother?
I'm sorry.
What are some key points Coach done taught you that you hold on to?
Okay, so something he does preach a lot, so I don't have a dog as of right now, and I don't have a litter. A lot of people say that's a verification or a solidification that you're a dog man if you have a litter or if you have puppies on the ground at the time. But I don't have a dog as of right now. But Coach really, he just says, be true to yourself, always learn, be willing to learn, he says, always have your book open, always be in the classroom, be ready to learn, be willing to learn. When it comes to breeding, one thing he says is keep whole litters. A lot of people don't do that, but keep whole litters. See what you got, see what you want.
That's something. Yeah, you got to watch them. You got to watch them grow up and see what they really are about.
Definitely.
Yeah. Damn, my camera went out. Hold on. I'm gonna keep talking, but
okay.
But that's definitely true. You said you didn't have a dog, which is kind of like some people might have something to say about that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It depends on what kind of man, how you think, because with you not having a dog and you starting a channel, now I can watch your journey on what you choose and why you choose it as you learn what you like and what you don't like.
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, this camera gonna come back on in a minute, y'all.
But yeah, definitely. I've heard a lot. Like people saying, like I'll tell people, oh, I got a podcast tonight, or I got a interview I'm doing. They're like, oh, okay, what you interviewing? What you talking about? I'm talking about dogs. They're like, you don't have a dog though. I was like, yeah, but I mean, I don't have one as of right now, but like I'm building up. I'm not rushing. I'm building up to when I get that dog, I'm gonna be set. I'm gonna be set up to with so much knowledge where I won't have to lose money or I won't have to uh take a loss. You know what I mean? Just I like to set myself up to be able to not fail as much. Excuse me. But I mean failure comes with growth. So I'm gonna take whatever comes with it. But you know, like I said, I like to be prepared for anything and everything if I
Right.
can be.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I respect it because um you don't all these credentials people say you have to have
Yeah.
and this and that. When I started I hadn't been in a breed a long time
Right.
and in the corso world it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Because traditionally we always have dudes that come out front teaching it and it hadn't been in the long been in the game long
Right.
and they they pad their credentials.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know, they start adding in when they first walked past the dog, it's time in. So
Right.
um so what I didn't take that approach. I don't play. I'm too old to be playing with people.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So I just but even though when I came, I said, man, look here, I ain't been in there that long. I don't know everything about
Right.
dogs, but guess what? I know some dudes who do.
Yeah. Yep.
and
Exactly.
and but they still attack me. You know what I'm saying? Not even on that, they just find something to attack for you.
Right. People
Attack.
gonna say something anyways.
They gonna say something
They
anyway,
talked
man.
about Jesus.
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. But I'm a little different than him sometimes. So, but
Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely
yeah,
turn into something else.
yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. So, but I even had to watch that. I do know you have to when you're in front of this camera. You don't want to start getting into it with suckers.
Oh
That's
no.
gonna make
No.
you kind of look bad in front of your the whole world basically.
Yeah.
You know what
And
I
then they
mean?
go try and portray you as something you're not, or something that you had somebody brought out of you that's not your regular self.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And even if it is your regular self, it don't need to be
Right.
broadcast in front of the nation.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's on your podcast. Your first podcast, y'all need to go see that joint.
Oh yeah. That's the ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, and I that's Rain, brother Rain
Yeah.
from what's that? The Unscripted
The
podcast.
unscripted podcast. A lot of people probably know him as Dark Silver Canary Mastiffs, but he's a retired breeder now, so he's more into
Uh-huh.
the reptiles and doing interviews on reptiles and genetics. And sometimes he'll talk about dogs, but he says he prefers to talk about reptiles more than dogs. But
Right,
yeah,
right. Yeah, yeah. He was uh heck of an interview.
oh yeah, yeah,
Um, uh, a wealth of knowledge on a lot of things dealing with animals, man. I was like, God, dog. So
definitely.
I think y'all talked 2 hours. I think we talked over 2 hours.
Dang,
It was a heck of an interview. Yeah, that my
I think
camera.
we was almost at. I think we was about at 3 hours. I think.
Yeah, y'all was going in. Y'all
Yeah,
was
we
going in.
was.
So yeah, I look forward to doing something with him. He liked panels. We was talking about it, and he just go 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 go. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
You
He'll
might not
talk to
like
you all
what he
day.
say, you know.
Yeah,
Hey, and that's one thing, man. You gotta be thick skinned. They gonna take shots, bro. You
yeah,
know,
definitely.
but I just like the flavor of your show.
I
I saw
appreciate
a
that.
couple episodes where you was talking about some different dogs and things like this. So I think you're gonna do well, and I want everybody to follow this man at C.D.C. Catch Dog Concepts.
Yes, sir.
He's our little brother, but he's still a man. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Let's treat him that way. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Let's get behind him. We ain't gonna try to son him. You know, he a man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? We ain't gonna rank him. He one of us. You know what I
right.
mean? But yeah. What are your future plans for the show? Where do you want to see it within a year?
Within a year, I mean, like I'm growing pretty quick because I started after I think Thanksgiving. I started like the 29th or something like that. I started real late last year, but I started December. I look back December 20th. I think I had 8 subscribers, and right now I'm sitting at 42. So I just want to keep a nice growth going. If I can get to 1,000, before at the end of this year or next year,
Mhm.
beginning of next year, that would be great. But like I'm
Right.
not looking to blow up fast. Like if I can take it slow and get like people that might not be known as well, but have a good amount of knowledge, that's fine with
Yeah,
me.
yeah. People be slipping on that, man. Like it's dudes out here. Everybody think you got to go for the big fish, but I'm fortunate enough I can get the big fish and the smaller fish. I can
Right.
go get them all, and I like being that way because I don't want to turn into a, you know, everybody want to grow, but I don't want to turn into no commercial. Like
Right. I don't want to
man,
be a robot in front of this camera.
yeah. I don't want to
Yeah.
go down. Yeah, forget about my dudes down here that's really cooking,
Yeah.
that's really
Definitely.
make the community. Because most of the people off the screen is who everybody dealing with, and
Yep.
even on our channel, like these dudes, everybody's really like dealing with each other. Just like real world stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go too commercial going for all those views because some of them views are followers
Yeah.
or ain't nothing but like empty calories. They like fan clubs.
Yeah. They're empty.
Over
Yes.
like on your channel, you're gonna have intelligent audience. They're gonna know something about dogs, or they're gonna want to really know about dogs.
Right.
You see a lot of other channels just like fan clubs, and I ain't buying no views. I ain't
No.
doing none of that junk. You
Or
know
you
what I
just
mean?
see like 100 comments where it's like, "I love this, I love your dog," heart emoji, stuff like that. Just
Yeah,
I don't want that. Like
yeah,
earlier this week, I saw I had a comment. It's a 15-year-old young man. He said my channel was real inspiring to him, and he wants to do some of the same things that I'm doing, and he wants to get a good amount of knowledge before he gets into
right,
that. So
right.
that really like makes me want to go harder, or makes me want to do this to the best of my ability.
Yeah, yeah. Student for Life said he just subbed to you.
I appreciate it, bro, for real.
Yeah, you got 43 now, bro. Thanks,
I
dude.
appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I just want to make sure that we did something crazy last night. We did Lee Robson and Brandon Edmonds. They did a show
I
last
saw
night.
that.
Yeah, and we showed it on 3 platforms. We can
Yeah,
start doing more of that, guys. Just hook up with that. One guy said, "Man, well, I got a pretty big show. Can you show it on your channel?" Of
right.
course. Let's
Yeah,
start doing that, helping each other. You know what I mean?
definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anybody got any questions for the good brother? Anything else you want to say, man? You want to add
Uh,
in?
I want to say let's normalize working together and like we're doing right now, working together and just embracing the younger generation or the older, no matter how old you are. Just inspire everybody else around you. We can all eat. There's billions of people on this earth. There's no reason you have to feel like it's only your way or you're the only one that can win and there's not going
That's
to be
a
no other
big problem.
options.
Everybody think it well not everybody. Like I said, we got intelligent audiences. Most
Yeah,
are here to learn. But it ain't about like I don't like people to misconstrue just in case you say you do something one way, but this man say, well, this is the way I do it, this is the way I love to do it. It ain't like we trying to convert you to, you know what I'm saying?
right.
This is what he does. This is man experience.
We're just
You know what
opening
I
you up
mean?
to different
Right.
ways of doing something.
Yeah, so I really respected Lee and Brandon's show last night because they didn't agree on everything, but they got on here like men and took care of it, and
Yeah,
talked about it in front of everybody. They didn't have to
that's
give them
supposed
no
to be.
disrespect, you know what I mean? So
Definitely.
that's where we need to get to, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, I'm gonna go through some of these comments. Stu for life, yes. Stu for life, another guy we got to get out here. And
Yeah.
look, we got C.D.C. now. So,
Hey,
so
yeah, we could definitely set something up.
yeah, yeah. So like, if I can't get to it, because y'all know, like, look at this right now. So I'm about to go on my work week, right? Those you know, I work 7 days on, 7 days out. I go do some work for a company for about 7 days.
Mm,
I ain't podcasting in.
right.
Guess who available? C.D.C.
Hit
And
me.
and then how we do that once he show it, hey, share it into your community. Bloop, bloop,
Yeah.
bloop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do it. You know what I mean? Everybody do it. If you
And
ain't got
one thing
that,
that I love about you, Joe, like you
mhm,
you message me because we talk frequently. That's why
mhm.
sometimes I feel like I be getting on your nerves a little bit because I be on
Oh
your
no.
phone.
Well, I'm sometimes people might misconstrue that I'm so busy that I might be
Yeah.
short. but that's why you hear a lot of voice messages from me.
Right.
I'm always on the road, so
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna help any way I can. But what were you saying?
Definitely. But you said something. You was like, "Hey, bro, interview some people I might have interviewed,"
Mm-hmm.
and that really like struck me as like showing that you're a good man. A lot of people aren't going to want to see you do the same thing that they did, or
Right.
kind of use the same people that they use. And I feel like that was real big of you to say that, because a lot of men aren't going to be like, "Hey, come do what I did, see how it works out for you," because we might have two different audiences. I definitely probably will have a younger audience than you,
Yeah.
and you'll have an older audience than me. And some people might comprehend what I'm saying better than they comprehend what you're saying.
Right. Right.
So,
And we bring you might bring out something in the man I couldn't bring out of them. You know what I mean?
right.
So yeah, that's important. Not being a hater, not being that's why I really appreciate some of the guys who have shared their platforms with me. They got way bigger channels than I do, way
Yeah.
bigger channels. Because a lot of them wouldn't do it. I remember I was trying to interview a man really popular in dogs. You know what I'm saying? Big time popular in dogs, like a what you call it, like a titan.
Yeah.
And one of the brothers hooked me up, gave me his number, and said, "Man, yeah, I want to interview you, blah blah blah, on my channel, not on his channel."
Right.
And so he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." And then when he said, "Send me the link to your channel," and I sent him the link. I ain't heard from that nigga since.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet through
Because
the same thing.
it's like, damn, they might go to my channel. Damn, he got everybody.
Right.
And I'm small, bro. I mean, like, man, what's the intimidation factor for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't how I make my bread. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know?
Definitely.
So, yeah, but
I mean, it'd be nice to get monetized like that. Like that's not going to be
right.
my first goal. My first goal is to get as much knowledge and make as much connections as I can with people and within these communities,
That's
and bring
right.
these people together.
Yeah,
But
that's right. That's right. Because uh I like, man, I like the fact of putting things together, um, connecting things where it brings value. It can't always be just acting like you a real stomp down dude and looking out for everybody, but you really just a greedy
yeah,
bastard. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You just fronting. You know what I'm saying? You know you really scared. You really intimidated of other men and other programs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So you have to know, and that's another thing you got to watch out too, because I don't do kennel promotion. When I started out, I had to do whatever kind of interviews I did, but I still tried to put on some good interviews, and I did.
right.
But you got to watch guys that just want to come on for a kennel promotion.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Well, when they asked me, I said, "What was my audience gonna get from that?
right.
You know what?
What are
I
we
guess
what
it's
are
why
we
they
gaining
paying
from
now.
this?
I hear they paying now, but hey, yeah, like I said, ain't no nation like a donation now. Y'all
No,
gonna have to come straight forward now
yeah,
with that. If that's what you want to do, pay me.
right.
I hear that's what y'all doing. So
Come on
yeah,
with it.
yeah, come on with it. You know what I'm saying? Help the
But
smaller channels.
yeah, the thing I was saying about that though, like it just won't
Mhm.
feel authentic to me. Kind of like the money, it's gonna look good, but it's just like I don't know. Like if I find you and I really take a liking to your stuff, I feel like that's gonna differentiate me interviewing or you paying me for that interview. Which I'm not
Right,
saying it's a bad thing to pay for it, but
right. Now, don't get me wrong. Now I
okay,
do understand. Like, look, if I was a Titan, if I had 100,000, I had 200,000, 300,000 people. Shoot, they gonna put you on
yeah,
overnight,
yeah,
maybe. You know what I'm saying?
right,
But I just wouldn't. Even without the without getting paid, it's dudes that want to come on that's not ready, and you
right.
end your program. So it's a double-edged sword when you
Yeah,
go
it
out there.
definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? Anywhere. Uh, and because if you don't know your shit, they'll get you, bro.
Yeah. It's gonna and it's gonna show. You
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, and you ain't
yeah,
gonna see it. It's gonna be stirring up behind the scene,
right.
and then it first it stirs up behind the scene, then it starts trickling into the public.
Yeah,
You start
yeah.
seeing the comment section. Oh, that some bitch ain't shit. that nigga lying.
He stay lying on his page.
Man, hey, bro, you all see the emails. I got enough dirt for man. I could be TMZ if I want it, but I ain't into that. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Any questions for the young brother? Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
One thing I do want to say, I know you did say you had something to do, so I ain't gonna be on here too long.
No, we got man 10 or 15 more minutes. So
okay. One thing is I don't want to just what I'm gonna say. How I'm gonna say this? I don't want to just set myself to where I only do interviews and learn from other people and say I'm learning. You know what I mean? I do want to get on here. I'm gonna set it up to where I'll share my screen and I'll be reading different articles and different stuff on like Lee Robinson or like just watching different videos on these older dogmen that might have did it before us and get some information from them. Have some lessons where people might not be able to find this or won't find this, and I might be able to find it. And these people can learn with me on a live or on a video or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Just to set myself up from a different perspective.
That's right. And then the thing about it is too, like being that social media is a new way to promote most kennels now and things like that. It's almost mandatory. Man, don't teach on what you don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is for the general public. Don't teach on what you don't know, man. The last thing you want to do is come off as a fraud. You know what I'm saying? Right. Even if I can't articulate it well, I don't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Until you get it down. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Anybody got any? Hey, let's. Hey, I don't know. Student for life, Samurai. Are you guys in front of a camera? I want y'all to come in and speak with him. Young Ready. Cool. Did you just do Young Ready? Did I see that show?
No, that was Duro Resale Bully Camp.
Duro, yeah, that's who I saw. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't finish it, but yeah. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat for Dre then to speak some words to you.
Okay, that'd be cool.
If he's available. Dre, if you was available, just come in and speak to the brother. The young bull. Yeah.
That interview was pretty good.
Which one's that?
With the Duro. I mean, both of them were pretty good, but the one with Duro was pretty good. He
could speak well. He was, he was he was on point on a lot of things he was saying. But
he said he wanted to do a part 2. But it's gonna be a little bit more nigga-ish. But
okay.
He said he gonna have a different drink in front of him. Might be a little something a little bigger, a little darker.
Yeah, sometimes you got to take it back to the hood, you know.
Yeah, that's why I said we're gonna be on the front porch on this next one.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm able to kind of do both, you know.
Right.
Here go Dre. What's happening, bro?
What's good, big dog? What's good, man? Let me get on the promotion.
He got to promote.
He got to promote. What do you say? Send a check. Send a check.
Yeah, send a check.
Yeah, what's good, fellas?
Nothing much. Yeah. I just want to say, know if you had a word for the brother before we got out of here.
Nah, man. I found you through coaching them, man, and I just want to let you know that the support is here, bro. And one of the things they don't talk about is when it comes to podcasting, is that no matter, you could be as right as you want to be, and it's still gonna be somebody to disagree with you. What's up, Student for Life? What's good, big dog?
What's up, student?
But you'll learn. I've learned a lot about people in these dogs through this social media stuff that I wouldn't have learned just dealing with people privately.
Right.
So I always encourage you know what I'm saying, if you have anything, Joe has a great show. You have a great show, man. And the drama when it comes, man, just keep it about the dogs and you won't have no problem.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Man, it's so nice to finally see you, brother. I just scrolled through your channel a little bit, man, and one of the things that caught my eye was there was a picture of you with a basket of puppies, man, and that smile you had on your face, even back then, you could spot the dog man in you. So just keep on pushing. You got a lot of people around you that really good guys, man. That's gonna push for you. I'm one of them. I'm gonna support you any way I can possible, man. And you found the right village. You found the right village.
Appreciate y'all for real.
Mm-hmm. What's up, sir? Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Joe?
I'm in it to win it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'll definitely be hooking up with you soon.
Yes, sir. Like I said, we got the right village going on here, man. And it does my heart good to see the future of the dog world right here, man. You know what I'm saying? He said something earlier about not having dogs. I'm gonna tell you something. That I went through a 2-year period when I was a teen where my parents and I moved, and I wasn't able to have a dog. And that period cemented my joy, my love, and my passion for the dogs. The whole time that I was without dogs, I was in every book that you could find. This was back in the day. I'm a 82 baby, so I purchased a video set that was like $200 for Christmas. That's all I asked for Christmas on dog training, man. And that was the spark that kept it rolling. And I believe that's the period that you're going through right now. Sometimes God will set you apart so that you can build on that, man. And I think that's what you're going through right now.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah.
And I appreciate that, student, for real.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
I think Drake can relate to that. I know when he was over in Korea and that sort of thing. There's a fun part about when you're building, educating, and readying yourself for the journey ahead, man. If everybody took more time out to do that type of thing, as a dog trainer, I might not have a career because they'd be selecting the right dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Drake, you got anything you want to say? Anything else?
Yeah, so Student Flight brought up a good point, man. I did my first 12 years in the military, man, before I really got back into the dogs, because having to move around and stuff. So definitely waiting. Like, I know that hunger that you're talking about, man. And when you finally get the dog, man, I think you'll be better for the dog than a person that, just runs out there and grabs one.
Yeah, as Coach says, freestyling. That's what Coach says. A lot of people freestyling. Yeah. I don't want to freestyle. I'm gonna write it down, put it on pen and pad. Get in the studio. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. I want to piggyback off what they said too. I hate to sound like we sound negative, but we're just trying to warn you about the stuff that's gonna come.
Right.
But people you're gonna get some noise. They're gonna be mad that you're on here. First off, you're gonna pick up an enemy today. But don't get drawn in on, well, he ain't doing that. They just trying to throw you off to pull them. You stay in your lane.
Definitely.
They can't mess with you in your lane.
They sure can't.
Right. And then sometimes you got to pick your battles on if you're gonna address a fool or put tension on them, or just tell them shut their bitch ass up. I mean, sometimes you gotta know what to do it.
Period. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, everything's tactical. So yeah. But man, we wish the best for you. And I want everybody to kind of check in on this interview. Don't divide us up between black and white, because we got everybody supporting us. The whole world looking at us right now.
That's right.
So yeah, if it's anything you do on your community tabs, show his stuff.
I appreciate everybody that does that too. Even just watching right now, I appreciate all y'all for real. This means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, young boy, you better kill it.
Yes, sir. I'm going for the head.
That's right.
I'm going for the head. And we ain't gonna let go like a catch dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got to teach him out.
Yeah.
Need a break stick.
Yeah. He can break it. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna be the end of the show, man.
Okay.
Sure.
Man, y'all have a blessed Sunday, man. It was a pleasure, and like I said, man, just looking forward to the future.
For sure,
Likewise.
man.
Appreciate y'all. Right. Thank you.
All right.
For sure.
I'll see y'all in about 7-8 days. All right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.